what has happened is I was asked to talk about African spirituality. And I'm not going to talk from the theoretical experience. I'm talking more about from my own experience as a person. First, maybe let's just define African spirituality. The domain of African spirituality is something that has not been explored as a discipline of intellectual interrogation in the academic domain. Two, we do not have a theoretical framework which helps us to define the concept and the fundamentals of African spirituality. Three, both the written and oral accounts of African spirituality are often characterized by fragmented, compartmentalized incidents from a far distant past. Four, it has been argued that the colonial conquest was also instrumental in the destruction of African spirituality. For example, Bishop Sigribo Dwane said, I quote, "The post-missionary Christianity in Africa, with its links with colonialism, capitalism, and the abstract proclamation of the gospel, has created a deep cultural confusion and left a permanent scar on the souls of the African people." Unquote. On the same note, Chinua Achebe in his book, Things Fall Apart, he lamented, I quote, "They put a knife on the things that held us together and we're falling apart," unquote. So that's the sort of background I wanted to portray about what we define as African spirituality. Now let's go to the second part, which is my experience. In short, if you look at my background, I grew up and I was spiritually socialized in the Presbyterian Church in Kaiserslautern, which was established in 1829 during the reign of King Uluwaganda Gamla. And I was mentored spiritually, well grounded, no doubt about that.